As time goes on, 99 Nights in the Forest becomes easier and easier, playing the same game and doing the exact same thing. So why not spice it up by collecting every illegal item I can think of in the game? Starting with a basketball. Not really a rare item, but definitely a weird one. As the video goes on, the items get crazier and crazier, with the last item being arguably the rarest weapon in the game. The next thing on our list is the rarest pelt in the game, the bear pelt. It's got a low drop rate on the hardest to kill mob in the game. But lucky for us, we literally got one on day 2, so we can move straight on to the next thing. And we also just got a ruby chest, that's insane. The third thing on our list is a little bit different from the last two. It's something I didn't even know existed in the game until a few weeks ago when I randomly stumbled across one. Now, fun fact about this mob we're about to find. It's a type of bird that cannot fly. It's native to a country named New Zealand, and it lays one of the largest eggs relative to its body size in the world. And of course I'm talking about the kiwi. This bird is literally the most random thing in the game. I have no idea why they included it, and there's literally only one purpose for it. Let me take it back to base and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Now, the only use for a kiwi in 99 Nights is taming it, but not to do things for you like defend you or to follow you around. The only single use is that it levels up your taming flute like crazy. After taming literally one of these guys, you can get from a level 1 flute to a level 2, as opposed to having to tame like 4 or 5 wolves to get the exact same amount of thing. And all you need to tame it is a single berry, which, trust me, it's much easier than every other thing in the game. Next up, we've got Halloween items they didn't remove from the game. And why is that illegal, you ask? Because it's obviously not Halloween at the time I'm recording this. So now all I've got to do is wait for one of my spawns to have the carnival in it. It's been an hour. Well, anyways, let's collect the first thing from the carnival, which is the useless rifle. This gun takes about 400 hits to kill a bear and is basically useless for everything other than this carnival game. But you get to keep it, so that's kind of cool. Now, to get all the other items, I'm gonna have to complete all these games here. For the rest of the items, we've got to head into the spooky maze. Now, I'm not too sure what I'm looking for in here. I'm just going to open every chest I can find and hope to get a bunch of illegal items. The first thing we found was this potion. Oh guys, check this out. You can also change your costume. I'm just going to pick this one. Oh, what is this? Alright, knock. The vampire. Bro, that's literally me. I'm literally using that class. You just tricked me, bro. What does that even mean? I think I'm missing a carnival ticket, which means I think he stole one of my tickets. Alright, we found another chest. Let's see what we get in this one. A pumpkin pie. That's also another Halloween item we needed. It's so much harder to avoid the deer in this thing. I feel like it's just gonna pop up out of nowhere. And from the big chest at the end of the maze, we get... oh, it's just a vampire cloak. We've already got that on. Anyways, let's bring these things back to camp so we can get the next thing on our list. Alright, let's drop everything off. So to recap everything we've got so far, we've got a basketball, a kiwi, Halloween items that they forgot to remove, and next up on our list is the Infernal Helmet. The Infernal Helmet is a rare item in the game that you can only get by having first the lava biome, killing the cultist king, and then you also have to get 6 scorpion shells, which have about a 40% chance of dropping from scorpions. On top of that, we've also got to level up the fire to the max level, which I haven't done yet, in order for the cultist king base to spawn. So let's start by leveling up the fire. Tell me why it's so hard to get gas canisters when you need them. We might as well do the stronghold while we're here. It shouldn't take me too long. Okay, nice. Stronghold is done. Okay, finally, this should hopefully be enough. Fire max level, nice. Now, we should be able to go spawn the cultist king and then farm scorpions to find the shells. Just kill all of these guys. And now the king has been spawned. Lucky we have the tactical shotgun here, so this should be pretty easy. Okay, one more hit. Boom, we've got the cultist king down. And while we're at it, we might as well add his body to our list because, well, I guess he's kind of illegal having a character this big. Yo, and check it out, we got the infernal sword as well, basically the best sword in the game. Next, let's farm all the scorpions until we have enough shells. Nice, we've got enough shells, so let's head to the anvil and try craft the infernal helmet. At some point I must have gone there because it's marked on my map, but I really don't remember. Okay, infernal helmet, select. Oh, what? it just did the crafting for a bandage. As you guys saw, I literally clicked Infernal Helmet, but for some reason it made me craft a band-aid. So let me go get the stuff for the bandage and try again. Alright, craft a band-aid. Wait till tomorrow. Alright, now it should work. I'm actually gonna crash out if it makes me craft a band-aid again. Whoa! Not only did it make me craft a band-aid again, after literally clicking Infernal Helmet, it doubled everything I had to get for it. I literally tried everything and it still wouldn't let me get the Infernal Helmet. So let's just say we got it considering I got all the items for it, and let's blame it on the developers of this game. Now at this point in the video, you might be wondering, why am I doing all this? With glitches like that ruining the run, and this taking many days of work just to collect items no one else would really care about collecting. Well, as I said at the start of the video, 99 Nights just hasn't been as fun. And I'm craving something that I've never collected and most other players haven't. This next weapon I'm about to get is arguably the rarest weapon in the game. Now, to prepare for getting this weapon, I bought the Fisherman's class just for this task. Bye bye Robux. With the Fisherman's class, we'll be able to level up the fishing rod just a tiny bit faster. Now, you guys might already know where this is going, since fishing is probably one of the most boring things in the game and also takes the longest out of everything. But the first thing we gotta do to get this item is level up our rods to the max. So I'm about to spend the next 2 hours doing this. Wish me luck. Turns out I was fishing wrong the entire game. I thought that you could only fish from the hot spots in the water. I didn't know you just had to wait like 20 seconds for a fish to spawn in other ponds without hotspots. So I just wasted about an hour just waiting for hotspots or searching for them. Alright, nice. We should be able to level up our rod to level 2. Awesome. Now let's go find a pond in a bit of a deeper part of the map. I don't think you understand how long this is taking already. I'm not excited to start fishing for this item because it's got a rare enough drop rate on its own, let alone how long it's take to get this rod to the max level. Gotta go back to camp now so we don't die, and then straight back to fishing as soon as it's daytime. And our fishing rod has barely leveled up. Oh. Oh guys, it's genuinely been hours and we're not even at level 3 yet. Look how many fish there are in the water and how many scraps are around me. I've had enough of clicking, bro. I'm so done. I don't even know how long I've been sitting here, but we can finally upgrade our rod to level 3. Guys, feast your eyes on the strong rod. This is what I have just spent the past, 3 hours fishing for? This fisherman class literally didn't do anything for me. I think it's just because I didn't have time to upgrade it. To get this rare weapon, we're gonna have to find a bone pond in the rarest, deepest parts of the map, near where bears spawn. Okay, we found a bone pond. So this is the place I'm about to spend the next 5 hours of my life. I'm not joking. Guys, I just found a shark and I'm really starting to think this weapon doesn't exist. I'm getting really tired here. Oh my god, finally! Oh my goodness. Bro, I actually didn't even think it existed in the game at this point. Okay, it might only look like we're on day 25, but I haven't gotten any of the kids or any of the beds. I swear I would be on day like 300 or 400 by now, I don't even know. Look at this! If you didn't catch it by now, the rarest weapon is the trident. And the reason I think it's so rare is because obviously what I just witnessed, I don't think I've ever clicked so much in my life. I don't know any average person who would actually try and get this. It's just a good weapon that literally takes hours to get. I guess I made 99 Nights fun again. Like and subscribe to see more videos like this.